Great day. The strength of softness. My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Welcome to BrokentoBlessed, where pressure produces purpose. Today's episode is for the people who have spent so much time being strong that they've forgotten how to be soft. The people who learned to survive by building walls. The people who carry everybody's burden but rarely share their own. The people who appear strong on the outside but exhausted on the inside. Today, we're talking about the strength of softness because, on the contrary to what many people believe, softness is not weakness. Sometimes softness is the greatest strength of all. When life teaches you to harden, pain has a way of teaching us to protect ourselves. After betrayal, we become guarded. After rejection, we become distant. After disappointment, we stop expecting much from people. After heartbreak, we convince ourselves we don't need anyone. Little by little, survival becomes our lifestyle. The walls go up, the trust disappears, the vulnerability fades, and before we know it, we have become emotionally unavailable. Not because we don't care, but because we're afraid of being hurt again. Strong doesn't mean hard. Many people confuse strength with hardness, but strength is not refusing to cry. Strength is not pretending everything is okay. Strength is not carrying everything alone. Real strength is being honest. Real strength is asking for help. Real strength is allowing God to heal the places you've hidden. Anyone can wear a mask. It takes courage to remove it. Softness is trusting God again. One of the hardest things after being hurt is trusting again. Trusting people, trusting relationship, trusting opportunities, and sometimes even trusting God. But healing invites us back into trust. Not blind trust, not foolish trust, but faith-filled trust. Trust that God can protect us without us having to harden our hearts. Trust that God can heal what people damage. Trust that God's plans are greater than our fears. Don't let pain change your heart. One of the enemy's greatest goals is not just to wound you. It's to make you become someone you were never meant to be. To make you bitter instead of better. To make you cynical instead of hopeful. To make you hard instead of healed. The pain may have happened to you, but you don't have to become the pain. Don't allow what hurt you define you. Let God transform you. The beauty about being soft again, there is something beautiful about reaching a place where you can love again. You can laugh again. You can trust again. You can dream again. And you can hope again. Not because life has become perfect, but because healing has taught you that pain is not the end of the story. The healed heart is not a heart that never suffered. It is a heart that chose not to stay wounded. What walls have I built to protect myself? Have I mistaken hardness for strength? What areas of my life God is asking me to trust Him with again? Am I allowing my past pain to shape my present identity? You don't have to carry the weight of being strong all at the same time. God never asked you to. He asked you to trust Him. The same God who carried you through the storm can carry you through the healing. You don't have to harden your heart to survive. You can be soft and still be strong. You can be vulnerable and still be wise. You can be kind and still have boundaries. You can heal and still remember. And you can trust God again. Father, thank you for carrying us through every painful season. Help us release the walls that we've built and out of fear and disappointment. Teach us that true strength is found in you, not in our ability to hide our feelings. Heal our hearts, restore our trust, and help us remain tender towards you, even after life's hardest moments. Let us become better instead of bitter. In Jesus' name, I will not allow pain to harden my heart. God's grace is my strength. I choose healing over hiding, trust over fear, and faith over bitterness. I am soft enough to love and strong enough to heal. This is Broken to Bless, where pressure produces purpose. I am walking in my purpose. Thank you, and God bless you. Please continue to like, share. God bless you.